Yeah, just hang in there. Oh man, gamer, don't be doing that, gamer. Why are you so nice, man? Oh, gamer, dude. Let me do what I'm doing right now for a moment. Just, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Gamer, tell me, you got a channel, gamer? I gotta get you back, bro. Are you killing me, man? You can't be donating $20, bro. Seriously, you just can't. Yeah, of course I have a YouTube channel and I'm trying to make some money, but like, no, it's not like that, man. I don't know how to explain it. Just naturally, people watching videos or something. Dude, I really appreciate it, honestly. It's way too much. Promise me you'll never do that again on this channel. You could do $1, you could do 50 cents. Please don't do. I truly appreciate it. No, don't misunderstand me, please. I just sound like an ungrateful freaking bastard right now. I just don't want you to do that. I'll sing and dance for you, my brother. I'll sing and dance. Hey, I understand. I'm gonna check you out, man. I promise. I apologize, guys. It's taking me a second because I'm a freaking stupid, though, is what I am. I messed up, so now I gotta copy my whole description. I gotta copy everything and start from scratch. Usually I have time to do this before the stream starts, but well, since I have to restart the stream, I'm doing this live, and y'all see behind my curtain. Don't look behind my curtain. All right, almost there. Almost there. I promise you. I promise you. There we go. We good. Save. Bang. And we good. Oh my god, gamer, don't be like that. I love you so much, honestly. I don't know, man. I heard about rehearsed psychology, so I'm gonna stop talking with this. But I just don't want to. I don't want to say anything because you're out your goddamn mind. So, why you gotta be like that, man? You're so good, man. You're so good. I don't understand. You got me giggling because I don't know what else to say. I'm freaking stupid. Here, let me say, so you have engine noise? I have a question. Did you pay $40 just now so you can teach me? Did you pay to teach me? What is happening right now? Anyways, I think this is good, guys. What do you guys say? We good? Here we go. Parking brake off, and I think we're good. Oh yeah, much better. Perfect. Gamer, couldn't have done it without you. I think you're awesome. This has been a hot mess and a half, clearly. Good? You good? You good? Let me know, okay? I'm serious. I'm not trying to be like this. Just, yeah, let me know, man. You're really helping me out. You're flabbergasting me. You're making me feel silly. All the things. You donate because you're man-greedy, dude. Just like any good man that's angry, you just donate because you're awesome. And I promise to do the same. As you can see down at the bottom, I was given 10 copies of American Truck Simulator, and I give them out. That's what they asked me to do. They said, here, there's 10 free copies. We love what you do. Actually, they featured me live on their stream. It's called Best Community Ever. And they gave me 10 free copies and said, hey, share with people that want the game. So, gamer, let me ask you something. Do you know anyone that could use a copy? Can I give you a copy? I think you've not participated in our giveaway, but you've earned it. I trust to give you a copy, and I trust that you would give it to someone. Before you even answer, please. Before you answer, go to my About page, join my Discord, and befriend me there, whatever, and then I will send you a code. And give it to anyone, just like you did the $20 and the $40 because you're insane and you're out of your mind. Why don't you do that? Do you mind? Yeah, please let me know, man. Do you mind? Can I please give you a free copy of the game and pass it on? Pass it on to anyone. Keep it for yourself. I don't know. I don't know if you have it. I think you deserve it. The catch wasn't for me to give it as a winning thing. The catch from SDS Software was give it to the community. Anyone who wants it, anyone who deserves it. And clearly you deserve it, my friend. You do whatever you want with it. You're amazing. I don't want to stop the stream right now to do it. I'm so anxious to give it to you because you deserve it. You're so kind. I promise you, if as soon as you send me a Discord chat, I'll get you a Steam code, send it your way. Do with it as you will, sir. So, boys and girls, I tried to say it. I don't know if you guys heard me. Every Sunday, as you can see down at the bottom, 12 o'clock. Be here. All you got to do is type in the words ATS. But be here if you don't have the game or if you know somebody that wants the game. Don't come here if you have the game and win it. Winning is fun. Getting free stuff is fun. Right, Mangry Gamer? Free stuff, right? Isn't that fun? It's fun, but what are you going to do with the code? If you already have the game, it ain't going to help. Because you're going to type it in and you're going to get nada. Because, oh, already has the game, so... Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I heard you when you said it the first time. I'm curious. I'm curious what you're up to, brother. Super, super curious. Shoot, I'm looking for my drink and I'm driving like a maniac. Oh my goodness. Hey, so Gamer, did you by any chance see the video on my main channel page? Like what my room looks like? If you have not, I'll give you a private tour. I think you out of all people earned this private tour. Oh, Caleb, what's up? Caleb, you've actually saved the stream, brother. You alone saved the stream. You're like, hey, streamer, you sound like crud. No problem. Mangry Gamer, do you want to see a little tour of my room? For you, brother, at this point, I think you've triple earned it. I can always pull the truck over for a moment, guys, and flip my helmet around and kind of show you. I built a custom sim room. This is a custom room with its own electrical system, so that if anything trips anywhere in the house, it doesn't affect this room. I mean, God forbid this game stops in the middle. You can't have that. Anyway, so we're gonna wait for Mangry Gamer to tell us if he wants it. He gon' get it. That's what he gon' get. All right, guys, we're speeding. I gotta slow down here. But yeah, anybody else want to see a tour of my room here? I want to show you my whole setup for, I'm going to back up a little bit, fool. And I'm going to show you my screens, and I got all these hue lights above me. It's a whole situation. Oh, Mangry Gamer wants to see it. Okay. That's what she said. Anyways, guys, let's pull over to a safe spot here. Always be safe. Always use your turn signal. Don't be a heathen. Oh my God, my goodness. You saw, I tried. I really did try. Yeah, I know, Caleb, I understand. Sorry, I messed you up because I got the same thumbnail and same everything, so it's kind of stupid. So, all right, guys, I'm going to pull over for a moment. I need to show you guys my room, especially one Mangry Gamer is such a kind gentleman that he needs to see this setup. So here we go. I think we're safe, guys. Would you say we're on the side over here? We got road work ahead, so no construction yet. Remember, put your parking brake on using Sim Dashboard. All of these were designed by me. Yes, indeed. I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you they're free. Download Sim Dashboard. All of these and more. You see this? You see when I scroll? I made this. I made these. I made it with needles. I made it with numbers. I made them with everything. That's right. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I made them. You can have them. Okay. Mangry Gamer, my dear dude. Here it is, bro. Eric, what's up, Eric? I asked you, bro. I sent you a private message to join me, bro. What happened?
I did. You didn't notice? That was me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He's here. You're here. Hey, you're here.
Yo.
Sorry. All right, guys. Hey, Eric, give me 1 second. Let me share with these guys my room, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to go up ahead where you were. I was like, I'm up.
Give me a second because I can't really hear you. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Hey, Mangry, I'm going to have to scream a little bit. So here's the deal, man. When you walk into my room, this is my little basement. So I made a little custom room right here. So you come in, lights please. Come into my room, and it's a tiny little room, dude. It's, I don't know, it's about 8 feet by 9 feet or something. But yeah, I got 1, 2, three 55-inch screens. I got my little rig. I got my seat. Each seat has five. The seat has 5 of these. These are base shakers. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's one underneath the seat. So that's 5. Got my little computer, and of course my little table for a drinky drink. Got my subwoofer. I wired the whole room for speakers. So these are all surround sound, and it's all soundproof, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see it, but all of these lights are hue lights. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 hue lights. This is not a hue light up here. And all, why am I screaming, bro? All these lights are hooked up to the game, so if anything changes in the game, this changes. I got my little shoe collection. And my steering wheels, with one here because I'm lazy and stupid. So that goes there. We can't do that right. Okay, anyways, in the little secret room, my doggy sits here. That's his little secret room. Woo! That was a lot. Alright, Mangry, that was it. Dude. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, Eric, you still there?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, brother. Give me a second. I'm super out of my mind right now. Hold on. I'm trying to do too much at the same time. That's why. Let me go on Discord and try to turn you up a little bit. All right. Test. You there? Test.
Yo.
There we go. I can hear you now. Thank you, Eric. Hey, man. Yeah, I sent you a message. I was like, dude, can you join me? And you took me on.
Yeah, I was like, I know I wouldn't be able to do it on Sunday because I have church and
Yeah.
it ends at 12. So I was like, if something happens, if you go live like today, I was like, I'm doing it.
Dude, I appreciate it always. It's always fun driving with you. So,
Yeah.
let me turn off the music, make this a little simpler. I do have a load, and I'm about 4 hours away. Do you want me to abandon it, or? All right, gamer, we'll wait for you. Sorry, I changed subjects here for a moment. Yeah.
I'd say it's up to you, man. You know.
No, because that's a good 20 minutes. 3 hours and 50 minutes.
If you want, you can cancel it. You can do a race right here where we're at.
What'd you say? Say it again. I'm sorry.
You can cancel a load right now, and you get a load from right here at this.
But the next
town.
exit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Which one? What was the hotkey? I can just go into the main menu and cancel it, right? Yeah. I think we're good. Abandon. Ooh, that feels so wrong. I don't want to do that. Oh.
Yeah, the truck I'm driving has a paint job that I'll be flying with on I think July or in July, like right after the 4th.
Oh, nice. You gotta come around me. Not yet though, because I'm not in the game. I'm looking for a new.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm actually going to be in Michigan like in July, so
Nice, dude.
yeah, Lake City.
Lake City. Where is that? Is that on which side? Is it on the east side or the west side of the state?
It's hard to tell sometimes, you know.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Game and Tech Builds. Yo, why does that feel like Mangry Gamer? Game and Tech Builds. What's going on? All right, here we go.
I am driving one of my heavy haul trucks today, so.
Are you coming around, Eric?
I will.
Okay. All right, Eric, it's an hour away, dude. I don't know what I did, man. I just picked a job as best as I could, so. Yeah, this is Texas, guys. We're in Texas right now. Oh, what up, dude? Come on, keep going.
Yeah, you didn't see me going the other way.
No, I didn't, man, because I was talking to... Did you see Mangry Gamer? Did you see what he did or no?
I was literally going the other way.
No, and you have your name floating above you. How could I not see it? How stupid can I be?
I was just rolling by like a normal truck.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll let you go. Go ahead. Go first. Oh, you don't know where to go, actually. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll move over in one lane and you hit it.
No problem. All right, I'm going to cut in front of you, I think. Hold on. Eric, I'm so happy you're here, man. I really am.
Yeah, I'm driving my 86 inch, tractor, truck today.
I like that. So you got the, what is that that's a Kenworth, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep,
In
T800.
fact, that day when I was at TMP and I did that truck show,
Yeah.
this is the truck I won fourth place in.
Nice. So I know that paint job. That paint job is the little sunrise sunset.
Yeah.
But you changed the colors on it. That's what you did.
Yeah. And I actually fly with these colors almost all year round, so I literally, on this specific fleet I'm driving right now, which you just saw.
Yeah.
I have some hidden little changes almost in every little truck.
What do you mean?
Like, on all my heavy haul trucks, if you notice that my co-driver's name is actually a name of a famous magician that is actually performs in Las Vegas.
I get it. You're hiding little knickknacks everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Easter eggs. Oh, hold on a second. I'm so sorry. Caleb, listen, Caleb, have a good night, brother. Tech builds. I apologize. We're not ignoring you. Yes, man. I gotta. So we're in Texas, and I am wearing gloves because I'm trying to look more official. On the last two streams, was it 2 streams ago, I actually revealed why I wear the gloves. And you'd be pretty surprised to find out why I wear gloves. And one is because I want you to think that I'm cool. I'm a good truck driver. But the reality is it's deeper than that. And I don't want to get into it again. I revealed it once. Yes, we'll leave it at that. Sorry, Eric. I was talking to Tech Builds.
That's fine.
By the way, did you see One Mangry Gamer? Did you see? Oh, exit! Eric, please. You got it?
Yep.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Christian, I'm actually here.
Wait, who else is here?
It's Mangry.
Wait, hold on.
I snuck you.
Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. Case Gamer. What's up, man?
Hello. Oh, I thought that was an NPC. I was gonna say, yeah, that's my game for you. NPCs kind of act a little weird in the game sometimes.
I'm like, well, I heard your voice. I'm like, all right, test. Are you there? Test.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, I'm turning you off. That's why. So, Eric, please welcome One Mangry Gamer. He's here.
Hello, Eric.
One Mangry Gamer is out of his mind. I don't know if you noticed, but he dropped $40 in the chat because I'm not sure why.
But that setup definitely does work. That's a nice setup.
I really appreciate it.
It's no big deal.
I apologize. I keep turning you up. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Yeah, sorry. It's clearly I'm having volume issues today, but I just turned you up a little more. So yeah, are you willing to reveal your real name or no? You don't have to.
Yeah, my name's Richard.
It's what?
Richard?
Richard?
Yeah.
Richard! So,
What's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, so yeah, it's Richard.
Yeah, I apologize. There's some sort of weird, you're going in and out. I can hear you now, but you're going in and out. That's why I keep asking.
It might be. Okay, hold on. It's probably the settings. I just got done setting up this Bezo 3 thing, the DIY version. I had an old TV set up, so I had a bunch of stuff taken off. I had my microphone to fix it.
Do you mind, Richard, if I ask you to pull the microphone really close for some reason, or go into Discord and turn your own input up? It's very...
Yeah, that's exactly. I was working on that. Let me try it again.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm sorry to make you do this. I cannot hear you over the engine. That's why I keep stopping to understand what you're saying.
Okay, how's that?
Yep. Eric, you can hear him, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out if it's me. Could you hear him clearly?
I could.
Okay, damn it.
Yeah, I had cut my microphone input down a little bit so you guys didn't hear the background because I got a fan running and I didn't want you to hear all that stuff in the background. But yeah, I got that invite. Thank you for the invite. And yeah, I have ETS, I have ATS, I have a bunch of sim, I have a lot of Steam games. I had a YouTube video before and I just closed it all down. I said, you know, I'm just gonna go do just sims, that's it.
Sorry, I'm gonna do something. I feel really bad. I can barely hear you. So I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit on the truck. Okay. All right, I'm back. So yeah, listen. If you have any questions at all, like what you said, you're building a setup, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying it. Yeah, I actually just downloaded. I had problems getting it, but I just downloaded. You know, they're like the clips you have on the top for the Asus.
Yes.
The plastic clips.
Oh.
So they actually have them on Coles 3D for $9. So I downloaded the STL, and I just got it. So I got to 3D print those up tonight.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's funny because like I actually don't like the clips because they're not really meant to fit thick TVs. So my clips are like barely doing the job. They're like if I touch them, they'll like snap off, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't see paying that much for the clips when I saw that. And I was like, oh my god, that's a friend's link. You can get that on the TV. And I was like, I'm just gonna do that.
So you want to hear something stupid, but you know, of course, life doesn't work the way you would like it to. But I have 2 extra clips because I told you, right? Because I got 2 pieces on one side. And
because
2...
you got to buy the 2 kits to get it.
Yeah. Of
Okay,
course, right? So.
Yeah. I think I saw. I'm pretty sure I saw the video when you put those up.
Yeah, I would say, well, I'll send them to you, but it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I've got a Delta 3D printer. I've got the what is that? The Q5, the 7Q5. So it prints up to like 150 milliseconds. So it wouldn't take me long to print those clips.
Hey Eric, are you still there, my brother? I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're on the map, right? You're right behind me.
I'm right behind you too. So.
Sorry, Richard. I don't want to ignore. It's Richard, right? I heard you right.
No, it is. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Eric came out of nowhere. Magic Man Eric came out of nowhere. So he was telling us a story. He said he like hides little secrets when he does the paint job on his truck and stuff. And it's right here, Eric. Eric, what are you doing right now, man? I saw you. You almost drove by. What happened? Come on, man.
When you have a truck that has like full 18 gears, it's hard to break this thing.
Okay. I got it. I understand. I'm not going to call that an excuse. I'm just going to believe you, okay?
So when is this trucker MP you guys are using, or is
No, this is the...
No, this is the STS thing.
Just a regular convoy, yeah. I haven't gotten into it. We were driving with another guy last weekend. He's Romanian. He's one of my brethren from Romania. And he told us a lot about Truckers MP, and I don't know, man. A lot of people do it. Do you do it?
My type of little baby.
So in here you can hide things?
You can what? I'm sorry?
You can hide things? Is that what you're looking for? Something he left?
No. What I'm saying, Eric, before you joined, Eric was telling me he like modifies his truck and he hides all these little secrets in it. Like he puts a little like plate and he writes the name of a magician. Eric's into magic. Eric, I'm not going to tell your story, brother. You tell your own story.
I mean, it's even crazier because I literally have a dice hanging on for like you can clearly see clear as day.
I see. Those are all your secrets that you put on your truck, right?
Oh, I have more than just one on the truck.
So, Richard, do you play this a lot, or?
I do, yeah. I did a lot in my last channel. So I did a lot of different things in my last channel. It was a little mixture between. So I was a freelance developer with Roblox. And I had all these kids following me, and it got pretty bad with the kids. I was like, I gotta stop doing just kids stuff because when their parents aren't there monitoring them, they get pretty bad. And I got tired of that. Yeah. It got pretty bad sometimes. So I was like, this is gonna be. It's still gonna be kind of family friendly, but it's not gonna be geared just to children.
Yeah, I know
When
what
those
you
parents
mean.
are, I feel like I'm a surrogate parent, and I have to punish their kids for them being bad.
The way
And I
they're
was like,
behaving,
nah, that's
yeah.
gotta stop. Yeah.
Yeah, and Richard, I'm not ignoring you. Every so often, I gotta address the chat here for a second. So, Game
No,
Tech
that's
builds.
understandable.
Yeah, these are two 10-inch tablets. This is called Sim Dashboard. You download that onto your tablet using Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, one of the two, whatever it connects to your Wi-Fi system, and communicates from the game to the tablet, and it gives you all this information. All these buttons that I designed, when you press them, they're nothing but hotkeys. Sorry, Eric, you gotta wait for me to talk and wave my hands. So, but listen, so Richard, back to what you're saying. I gotta tell you, like, I'm saying this live, and some people might be listening already. I think I'm lucky enough to like get a wide variety of people, but I do get a lot of kids. Easy King is a young man that's pretty intelligent. Everyone behaves here, opposed to what you're saying, but yeah, there's a responsibility is what I'm getting at, right? So the responsibility is like, you know, I was gonna have myself 1 or 10 beers tonight, but then really I'm gonna keep it to 1, right? And so the responsibility is for us to pretend to. Well, I take that back. To act like we're equals and act responsibly.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I thought about having a beer when I was driving and see how many I could have before I just couldn't drive the truck. I was like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
I've done that before, but the reality is the outcome is, well, you're just going to drive until you're tired. You're just going to go to bed because it is a game after all, and no one holds you responsible. So.
I'll be driving on the opposite side of the freeway. Oh, time to go to bed, kids.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know if I used the right wording or whatever, and I'm feeling kind of bad now. But, like, you understand. Yeah, we have to be responsible to our audience. You can't just necessarily be yourself all the time. It's not, the outcome is not very good.
Especially when you've got like 2,000 followers and 90% of them are like 13 to, I think I had 11 to maybe 15-year-olds at the most. I was like, oh man, this is, no.
You know, I have to ask now, so like, is the channel still up or did you take it down? Like,
I did take it down. I restarted the channel with the same name that I had before. But now, like I said, I'm gearing more towards simulation.
Yeah.
So I'll have to do some flights after a while. I got pretty good at flying the Boeing.
Hey Eric, do you play Flight Simulator at all?
No.
Have you thought about it or no? Is that not your thing?
It's kind of not my thing.
Why? Tell me. Sorry, I'm not gonna dig too deep. I'm just curious. Why? Why is simulating a truck? I'm serious. This is a serious question. Why is simulating a truck your thing, but like not a flight? Like a plane?
I'd say family heritage.
More into trucks? People that are into trucks?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine. No, yeah, you don't. The answer is not right or wrong. It's just I'm curious because I do both on this channel. Obviously, I haven't done flight in a while. So, Richard, did you see what they announced that they're doing the Flight Simulator 2024 is coming out?
Yeah, actually, somebody just sent me that the other day on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, I made the mistake of joining the forums, and I made it known how I felt, and not in a rude way, but I was just like, come on, man, this is a money grab. What's happening? Because they did say Flight Simulator was supposed to be 10 years worth of upgrades and all that, and to announce a new game 4 years into it. Well, whatever. Anyway. I'm just a customer, man. I'm telling them I'm not happy. If they want to listen, they will. But
I notice a lot of companies are doing a look at Oculus. They do it all the time. They can't get an older version out to the road, out to the curb, and then they don't support it anymore while they bring a new edition. And so it's like they're forced to buy their upgrades.
yeah, I mean, listen. We all understand business, right? Especially if you're over a certain age, you understand business. So for me to sit here and go, that's not fair, and I paid $60, and now you're just gonna throw a new game at me and make okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. That's called capitalism and business, and they're trying to improve their product to see if they can earn a bit more dollar from the consumer. So, all right, sure, but I'm still not happy. I mean, both can coexist, I think.
Yeah, I just hope they don't kick the original one to the curb like these other companies do.
Sure, because we all invested money, and I bought like
Right.
I bought all this gear and I bought all these add-ons or whatever. So,
Yeah.
but Eric, I'm just so curious. Why would you give it a try if your friend had it or something? Would you try it?
Well, if I would give it a try. But I'll need to have all the like the gearing, like, the controls for it.
Sure, and yeah, because if not, you
That's
play.
when I bought it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's when I bought I got a Boeing 737 quadrant, and I bought some, or I 3D printed up the parts for that. I've got the yoke. It's all the Logitech. Radial stacks, all that.
So when you get a second, Richard, if you want to, I did put up a short. You'd have to dig through my shorts. I put up a short maybe a couple months ago, 2 months ago, where I 3D printed a huge. I don't know if you're watching YouTube at the same time, but it's huge. Oh my God. Eric, do you see the same thing I'm seeing or what? Uh-oh. What just happened?
Over.
Oh.
What just did you guys see that?
Well, what is going on with that truck?
I don't know. You saw that, right?
Yeah, I was looking at another. I've got the 3 monitors, and I just glanced when you said what was going on. I said, "Whoa."
Yeah, I don't know. Bad things happen. I gotta visit the. I hit the truck head on, so there's that.
Well, I saw when you hit the back of it, and it just started going back and forth, and it just disappeared.
Eric, I would suggest, if you don't mind, could you visit the dealer with me right now? Like, I'm sure you need repairs or something, so it will take you
Maybe a little, but I'm like probably 18%, but that's fine, yeah.
Because if not, I think it took me so far away from you, and we'll never catch up. There's no way.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so
that's
odd.
actually pretty cool.
It was really weird. I'm not kidding. There was literally a car that was right next to me that, like, literally, without even knowing, like, shot through my own trailer and went into the ditch.
That's what I'm saying. That's what yeah. Richard saw it, man. Same thing happened to me. Like, that truck just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the 3D print one you did. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, if you could, that unit only works with the items that I put into it, and it only screws into the alpha yoke. You can have the file. I don't give a damn. I spent weeks building that thing in CAD, but if you could use it for anything, dude, just let me know. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just send it to me. Send me the STL.
Okay.
Discord.
Yeah, just know that it's specifically designed to fit into up and over the alpha yoke. It's actually, if you decide to print it or give it to anyone, let me know. I'll need to tell you, I made a little mistake. Something needs to be trimmed. Otherwise, you got to trim it by hand. Yeah. It kind of gets hung up.
Well, I could actually take it into Blender and trim it a little bit that way.
Yeah, I can explain exactly which portion. I made a little like hanging tab on the back. Eric, you good?
Yeah.
All right, good. Hold on, I made a little tab to like make sure it was securely attached after I screwed it.
I know. I'm just making sure I'm turned around for you. That way when we head out, hopefully fine.
I got you, no problem, Eric. I got you. Same thing here. I'm gonna flip a UE here. Actually, I have to go this way. Eric, well, Richard, if you want to take a vote too, I don't like nighttime, man. I don't know why. It just doesn't look very good on stream. Daytime, nighttime,
right, yeah.
Let's take a vote.
This one's really not too bad. The lighting is horrible in this game. I have to drive around with my brights on. Now, the time of day that you're driving right now is not too bad. Once you get into like 2 o'clock in the morning, it's just so hard to see anything.
Yeah, I see what you mean. So just so you know, like, to me, it's not like a preference for me playing the game, because I like nighttime. I prefer daytime because you can see all the surroundings and all the hard work these guys put into it. But what happens is on stream, my GoPro has a difficult time picking up dark stuff. Yeah. So then it just looks really trashy.
I have a 4K. It's a knockoff to GoPro, but it's a 4K. Yeah. It looks grainy at night, and so I've been using my cell phone, which actually looks really good, and it's 1080p, and it looks so much better than I mean, I paid maybe 3/4 of the price of the GoPro is, so it was still kind of expensive, but it just doesn't do justice.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because I think I bought knockoff GoPros from Amazon, made in China stuff.
Yeah.
But I also have 3 GoPros. I have the 8, 10, and 11. I use the 10 on my right side, and the 11 is stuck to my head here.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask you what you were using, because I do remember seeing a video a couple weeks ago where you had one off to your left side.
Yeah.
As you were doing some driving in it. You can tell by your edits, you just kind of switched the view back and forth.
Yeah. So in my, I want to say 2 videos ago, I'm racing. 2 or 3 videos. The last, so not last video, the video before, and the video before that, racing. You can see as soon as I switch to the right side, you can actually see me wearing the helmet and moving my head. So it's just it's like a skating helmet, and I got these little arms that I attached with it's like a military attachment you can buy. I don't know what it's called. Not a Piccadilly. It's called something.
You're the actual reason I started trying to set up this sim the way I have and get the bezel free, because I saw your videos. I was like, man, yes, please. I love this. I got to try to get that set up.
So I'm gonna address that in a moment, Richard. Give me a second. Eric, I gotta switch over to daytime. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's too dark, you know.
Wait, how can you switch to daytime here? I haven't got that.
Okay, let's all right, let's do this for anybody who doesn't know this. Okay, so here we are, Richard. We're driving, right? We're driving. I got my keyboard. Pull over. You gotta pull over, okay? Because if you don't pull over, as soon as you do this, the truck keeps driving, but you can't control it, okay? All right. So underneath the escape button, sorry, I have no lights in this room. There's a tilde key. The tilde key is right underneath escape. You hit that, a menu comes up on the screen. It's right there. In that menu, the command is always G _ set _ time space 7 for 7 a.m. It's 7 to 24. Enter.
Oh, it takes you for a command prompt.
Yeah, yep. It's like a little secret menu. But here's the crappy part. It's called the developer menu, and you, Eric, we're good to go. I'm heading off.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
It's a developer menu, Richard, and you have to activate it in the definition file or whatever it's called, the config.
Right.
Yeah, so that portion I can't verbally explain.
So is that a JSON file? The config file?
That file can be found in, hear me out, Documents, American Truck Simulator, and then you probably will see it, there's config.
Yeah, that's actually how I reviewed the steering wheel. So I wondered if I could go in there and set it so that it's always on.
So that's where you activate the console, and I think it's called something console. And you set, if it's a 0, put it to 1. Then you can do this. Now the other cool part is I can control the weather, but from experience, I don't know if Eric thinks different or knows different, but if I try to change the weather right now in a Convoy, it kind of messes up. It changes the weather and then it goes right back to what it did before. I don't know why. It's a glitch.
Yeah, I think it's because it's trying to work between everybody's servers and keep everybody's. You've got your local servers, which you'd be if you were in Convoy. But being that you're in Convoy, you've got Steam servers trying to connect to yours and make sure everything's the same.
Yeah, it's about like what's it called? Just basically like you said, just trying to like make sure everyone's on the same page and doing the same calculation and Sorry.
I'm kind of familiar with that. Roblox works the same way when you're doing developing and stuff like that. That's when you're doing your script. You got to be careful how you do your script. You got to make sure that if you're doing local,
Hey Tech Builds, sorry, Tech Builds is asking a question. Is there a way to put that info box on a tablet and control it from where? From there, any idea? Sorry, I don't understand. Oh, what I'm saying is sorry, go ahead, Richard. Maybe you understood it better.
Yeah, I was reading that too. I wasn't sure what he was referring to. Are you referring to the sim dashboard and using that on your tablet? because you can use it similar to what you would a button box, but instead of buying a button box, you could do this for practically nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the best way to describe it, Tech Builds, is the tablet is just, I don't know, like, yeah, it's like a button box, but using this program, it just gives you all these things. It can be a button box, or it can also provide you information from the game. It like pulls all the telemetry from the game if you want to know how much gas you got, or if you want to map, and it works for almost every game. So it literally steals the telemetry from the game and displays it on a tablet. So
see, that's what I love about that too, because you can actually, because I have my 3 monitors up, I have to keep looking way over to my right to see my GPS. Whereas if you got a setup like this, you can actually put on whatever you want, including your GPS in the center.
Yeah.
So it's easier to look at.
So let's talk about that, Richard, because it's funny, because we all have our different ways how we like operate, right? But here's my thing.
Yeah.
I set up my rig to be as realistic to real life as possible, which means I don't want to see a floating GPS. I don't want anything that wouldn't be in real life. So that's why, like, I move my screen or seat position to make sure that I see the GPS right there, straight ahead. So tell me more. What do you mean about like your GPS is somewhere else and you can't see it? You mean for other maps, like other games?
Yeah, some of the trucks, I cannot see it. For some reason, I can't see it that well on my dashboard on game on the center monitors, but it's popped up way over on the right-hand monitor, and I have to keep looking way over to my right.
I see. What size screens are they?
They're 40.
40. Yeah. I mean, they're big enough. I mean, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes the image, depending on your seat position, could be on the other screen, and yeah.
Yeah, I kind of modified my desk. Gosh, this desk is just. I mean, the top desk was like 3 inches, almost 4 inches thick wood, and I was like, oh man. So I custom cut a section out where my controller and everything will slide into that now.
Yeah.
So now I kind of have these armrests while my seat's up in here, but I'm closer to the monitor. So when I do the trick with putting the camera on my headset or whatever, or my, you know how you've done it where you look up there and you kind of look around to the monitor. That's what I loved when I saw that. I was like, man, I gotta do that.
Yeah. It's in. Oh man, there's so many. I'll give you. Oh, I'm so sorry, Eric. Eric, I should have told you, brother. Eric, we gotta come in.
I had it too, so.
Eric, me and Richard are just yapping it up, man. Just feel free to butt in and interrupt me. I'm sorry, I'm being rude, man. So, Richard, you're gonna, if you want to do it like this, if you want to put the GoPro on your headset, you're gonna figure out along the way, but I'm gonna try to give you some of the shortcuts. Be careful. The GoPro wants to be positioned exactly, just think about this. It wants to be positioned exactly to the center of your screens.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, if not, it becomes a perspective distortion. So what I mean, you can imagine, right? Like if you align the perspective on 3 screens that are warped, and you move the camera up, the perspective doesn't line up anymore because you've aligned it to your eyes. So
yeah,
therefore,
that's what I was having problems with at first. So then I went back to just putting on a tripod over my shoulder.
You got it. All right, so you I just gave you the recipe of disaster. So one, the game has to look good to me because I'm the one playing it. So that means my eyes are in the center. Then the GoPro has to also be in the center, so you can see what my eyes see. Well, how can that be? Because that'll be right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, and it's not always easy to see that screen when you're watching your monitor.
Yeah. So if you go down this road, just hit me up. I don't want to bore this stream right now with the details, but it's about how you position it. It's actually in front of my nose, not in front of my eyes, but then it's tilted slightly, and that kind of makes up for that height difference. So
Tech was he said in your chat, I need the one where the one on the screen info. I wonder if he's talking about, is that a cell phone that you have up there in front?
Oh, no? Yeah.
And there's info. I don't know if that's what he's referring to.
Control it from there. So yeah, I got you. Tech Builds, all I can say is there's 3 things going on. I got my cell phone up there, which is from the game. I can get that from the game. Then I got my navigation, or you're referring to this little chat window, and my chat window is just from Streamlabs. It's an overlay over my game. So yeah, sorry, Richard, I don't get it. Oh, we're getting off right here, Eric. I think, right? Eric, you here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, just real quick, I got to go here in a few seconds.
Yes.
Do a few things to this room, but I appreciate the invite to Discord.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I'll. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely send. Tweet it out on Twitter. Here a review for the if you do want to give a version away.
Yeah, I will give you a copy as soon as I end the stream. I promise you. I promise you. I have to say it out loud. I
Even
have
if
to
you don't,
remember to
that's
give.
fine.
No, I don't want to like forget and have to do it in the morning. I'm gonna give it to you right after the stream. And
I
yeah,
appreciate that, and you know the people that follow me on Twitter and stuff, they'll love that as well.
yeah. Listen, I truly appreciate it. Please, I really appreciate it, but don't do that again, okay? We have a deal.
I'll send you a few bucks here and there once in a while.
You're amazing, and I promise when I join your channel, I'm gonna do the same.
It's
You're
no big
awesome.
deal, man.
Richard, thank you.
I appreciate again. I appreciate the invite.
No problem. Hey, if you run into anything as you're building your rig, you just hit that Discord, befriend me as
Oh, yeah.
like private, and just hit me up, man. I'll be available anytime to try to help you.
I'll do that. I thank you.
All right, man. I'll see you
All right, later.
later. Thank you again.
Well, thank you.
Eric,
Yeah.
what did you do today, Eric? I need to know. Not in detail. Because we're on the internet, so not in detail.
I've been playing some farming simulator, so.
Oh my gosh, did we talk about that before? Did I tell you that I really love it, but I just don't want to play it? I tell you why?
Yeah.
The stupid triple screen is killing me. Yeah, man, I really like that game. You know, like that's one of my first starting games. Like I think I either started with Farming Simulator or European Truck Simulator. That was like my first like into PC gaming, and that was
I'd say the first sim game I played was a farming sim.
Which one? I want to hear it because I'll tell you mine.
It was FS, I think 29 or something.
Wait,
no,
wait.
No, I think no.
19,
It was
19.
actually FS 11.
11? No, dude, that can't be. That can't be because I played 17, and 17 was 2017.
Yeah, I've been playing since the 2011 version came out.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Eric, can,
that game is older than.
Yeah, no, I
goes all the way
know.
Till like before 2009.
so Eric, I'm sorry. Can I tell you right now? I completely wasn't paying attention. We got to turn around and go back the other way.
Yeah, I know. I have it on my GPS as well.
Why didn't you say something, man? I'm over here just daydreaming. I don't know. It's so stupid. I'm sorry. So what'd you do today, man? Other than playing Farming Simulator.
Just hanging out at my house, basically.
You went outside. Tell me you went outside, man.
Maybe a little bit because I had to move my nephew's, my oldest nephew's car, just because I have to do it almost every day, so my mom can get out of the garage.
I say that because I've been actually pretty sick since Monday, like really, really sick. So I get to work from home sometimes, thank God, but I actually had to work all week. I had to work from home. I was extremely ill. Yesterday I couldn't get out of bed. I was so ill. But when I woke up this morning, I felt so good. My point being is, I finally got to go outside. Like when you're sick, you don't want to go outside, you know? Like just like, I don't know, I don't feel well. I don't care if the sun's out. Like I can't breathe. I'm sneezing. I'm coughing. So I finally got to go outside today and like truly enjoy it. And that's why I said, dude, you got to go outside, man. Just for a little bit, taking that air. All right, where are we going? Am I messing this up, Eric? Do you need to take the lead, man? I'm so confused right now.
I mean, I'll fly if that's gonna happen.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll keep up. Just don't get me in trouble. Like, don't get me to, like, what's it called? Crash.
Okay. Might as well keep in my lane.
All right, there we go. Oh, what did you do? Eric, what did you do?
I got too close to the
What did you do?
guardrail I was trying to turn.
You're not allowed. No,
But at least I got out of it.
I'm revoking. I'm revoking. Anyone listening, I'm taking everything back from Eric. He does not deserve to lead. Within 2 seconds of you leading, you just did that. Come on, Eric. So, by the way, I don't know if you heard me say it before. Do you know people yell at me for like going past the speed limit? Like that's a real thing.
Yeah, I heard people do that, but I was like, at the end of the day, this is just a game, so screw that.
Shh, don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. You're gonna make me lose 674 subscribers. Some people take it serious, man. I joke.
Yeah, some people do, some people don't, you know.
Yeah, I mean, to each his own, you know. I actually met a guy once. I really like this guy. He's from New Zealand. Crispy Kiwi was his name. His name was Richard too, actually. That's funny. So Richard once.
Ironic.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. He's not the only Richard I met on YouTube. A couple actually. So my point is the way people treat games. Richard from New Zealand once told me his biggest pleasure was at the time. Listen to this. This is great. I'm not picking. I'm just saying, like, this is true. He would go and take every flight simulator airplane that he had, like, and it wasn't easy. I guess he would like modify the files so they had real call names on the back of the wings. So every plane has like a call sign. It's like for Delta, it's like N2761 something, right? Like every yeah. So this guy Richard would go in and he would modify every plane in his game to have real call signs that they would in the real life. Like he would try to duplicate that exact plane that Delta or whatever airline owns. It's kind of weird to explain, but my point being is everyone plays it the way they want. You know, some people take it super serious, and some people treat it like a game. You know, I thought that was interesting. Somebody spending that much time trying to like pick the details apart. You know. So I have another question. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's passion. So Tech Builds is saying that that's passion. Yeah, man. Kiwi was doing that, man. I think he's still doing that. Shoot, I haven't talked to him in a while. We're friends on Discord. I should reach out to him. Maybe he watches. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. He was highly passionate with Flight Simulator. He was not into any of the silliness. Yeah, I don't know, man. So... Well, you heard the other Richard, what he said. One of the keys to modding is Blender. Eric, do you know Blender?
I know about it, but I don't do that type of stuff because it's too hard for me. And,
nah, nope. I don't agree. I think you're underselling yourself, Eric. I don't know. I'm not saying you could do it tomorrow, and I'm not saying you should. I'm saying that I wouldn't say it's too hard. It's not too hard for anyone. Do you know how I know?
How do you know?
How do I know? You want to hear my secret?
Yeah, return it here.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Yep. So I'm probably a lot older than you, probably, right? But I taught at a university for 10 years at one point. Okay? And I had... Oh, come on, man. Eric, you can't be behaving like that. Stop it. What are you doing, man? All right, listen. So...
I do this all the time on TMP, so...
I know. You're that guy. We see videos about you. Don't worry, Eric. Listen, I'm telling a story about you and Blender. I'm going to make it quick. I was a professor at a university for 10 years, okay? As a side job. I had 10 to 15 kids in my class every semester for 10 years that wanted to be... no, I'm not going to say what they wanted to be because they will tell you what I do for a living. And I want to keep that secret. But I taught what I do at my daily job. I would go at night and teach at a university. And those kids came in there not knowing how to do anything. All they had was a dream. And that was my task, is to teach them how to fulfill their dreams. One of them is using programs like Blender. I'll leave it at that. So if I saw a kid after kid for 10 years learning Blender and above, every kind of kid, a girl, a boy, young, old, I can't have you tell me that you can't use Blender. You don't want to use Blender, or you think it looks weird. That's a different conversation. Sorry, that's it. That's all I gotta say. You understand. Eric, what happened?
What?
What happened?
I'm listening to you.
No, I know you are. I'm just saying that now you can. I think you can use Blender. I'm trying to convince you, but you're not buying it.
No, it's I'm a tough nut to crack when it comes to that stuff, you know.
Listen, but then the other thing is like, yeah, you got to see yourself doing it, and then like,
Yeah.
yeah, you
And
can.
quite frankly, I don't really see myself actually doing it.
Sure. But the point of that whole story is, Tech Builds was saying like wanting to mod. That's one of the biggest entryways into modding is just to know Blender, because you get to make new cars, you get to make new scenery, new planes, and that's how you mod stuff. So
Yeah.
a lot of stuff can be made in Blender, and it's free. Blender's free, so. Did we both miss that delivery spot or what? Or is
We're
your
both at the exact same spot, too.
Yeah. Well, how come you pulled up all the way to there?
Because that's where my spot is, like right behind
Oh, no, you just drove through my spot, and I'm thinking, I'm like, why did he do that? Why didn't he just stop? Because that wasn't your spot. I get it.
Yeah, that's how I think ATS does it sometimes. Is like they'll, like, two players go to the exact same place, but we'll have like two different, you know.
Yeah, I know, I get it. Because
drop-offs.
otherwise we would be like overlapping each other or something.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. You want to take another one or what?
I mean, I might have to drop this one off. I don't mind it.
Sure, yeah. I'm still here.
I mean, I find it a little funny that I was like almost during the rain. I was almost sitting right next, like driving right next to you. And I like let off the like my gas and I let the Drake brake just let it go.
When I couldn't tell that you were there, you mean?
Yeah, I was like, we were like I was driving almost side by side, and I would just let my brake, just let my gas go, and just let the Drake brake like just make the noise.
Yeah. Listen, I was all sorts of having conversations and stuff. I don't know what was happening, man. Did you say
Yeah.
something on Discord and I didn't hear you? Like, what happened, man? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, but I found it funny at the beginning. You saw a truck heading the other way, and you're like, "Wait!" You said, "I saw a real truck." I was like, "Hmm."
And it was you, huh?
Then I went on your chair, like, "Who could it be?" LOL.
Yeah. But I must not have been paying attention because you can see people's names above their trucks that, you know, and you would know. But like, I
Yeah.
don't know what happened, man. I just didn't see it. Cowboy Tech, what's up, man? Cowboy Tech just joined us. All right, I'm gonna pick up this load, and you can pick up the same here in a moment. We're going to Laredo, Texas. We're actually kind of going back where we came from.
In fact, I might as well say this while me and you are in Texas right now. SES actually, for the newest update, has updated Texas.
Yes, but so here's the question, because I saw that right before I logged on. Is the update out yet, or is that coming?
I don't think so.
No,
but
I don't think
it'll
so
be
either.
coming out like soon.
Yeah, because it said in our upcoming 1.48 update, this upcoming, and that's when I went, oh, it's not out today.
Yeah.
Cowboy Tech, we're good, man.
Oh yeah.
We are good. We're picking up. Oh, you love these loads, man. You love the stupid, really big, what's it called, like construction equipment. Is that you?
Well, yeah, because my dad used to do this type of stuff, and the truck I'm driving actually is tailored for this type of loads.
Really? Tell us, dude. I'm not kidding. Like,
My
why?
truck has, not kidding, even though it's a 3-axle, but it also has a mid-lift
Okay. Yep.
on it,
Yep.
and I have the full 18 speed for it because
Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me
gearing
pull up close to you so when you tell the people they can see. So yeah, so you got a total of 4 axles. Stop right there. Okay, so the one in the middle is a lift axle, all right? And you got, okay, tell us more. So why, oh, he put the wheel down. Cool.
It's basically for, like, you know, control and that stuff. I have this thing set for a full 18 gear because in heavy hauling, the gear ratio is 16, and only in ATS you can only have a full 18 speed. You can't get a 16.
Why? I don't understand. See, because I don't know about this stuff, but tell me more. Why? So I understand why more gears is better for hauling.
That way the truck can handle all the gears when it gets up, like goes up the hills and stuff. For,
so
like,
that
heavy loads.
so that the gears are shorter, right? But it's actually using the torque better or something like that.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that sounds so. Oh, thanks, dude. Honestly, this is the info we need right here, man.
I know that because my dad's brother actually did truck driving for actually real, so.
Yeah. No, this is really cool. This is cool info because I would not know where to get this kind of info. So, you picking up the load right now?
Yeah, that's why I said earlier it's family heritage, because before my uncle did this, his family member, or my dad's uncle, did this.
Yeah.
And he had his own trucking business.
Eric, that's really cool, man. I appreciate you sharing that kind of info. Hey, Tech Builds is asking how much the Texas map is. Do you recall? I think Texas was $19 or $18, right? Something like that.
Yeah, around that area.
Yeah, Tech Builds. I don't want to overpromise. I got to be careful how I say this, but SCS Software, when they, I'll go first. No, you go first. Can you do me a favor, Eric? I don't want to be picky.
But if you want, you can look at the truck. This is show that.
Oh yeah, I want.
Like, you can see my actual co-driver's name.
Hold on. let me move forward. Hold on one second.
Because.
Oh, hold on. Go forward slowly, like just barely inch forward. Actually, wait. I got this. I'm gonna turn my head out the window. Yep, Chris Angel. Got it. Say no more. I got it. I got it. And you got the dice? Let me see the dice. All right, keep going. Go forward. No, sorry, no dice. They don't want to.
It's there, but it'll hang, like it'll swing side to side.
Yeah, of course. For you, right, right. But for some reason, they don't show it to us. All right.
Yeah.
You go first, but I need to ask you a favor. Could you please behave? Could you please behave?
Don't worry, I will.
As much as you can. How about that? It's your game too. It's not just mine.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep like the speed limit, or just just do your best not to crash into walls and go 200 miles an hour. So I'm gonna give myself a limit here. So yeah, let's deliver this load. After which I'm gonna have to call it. I told you I was sick all week. My poor wife is actually sick after me. Clearly I made her sick, So
Jeez.
I got to go upstairs and be good to her and take care of her, because she took care of me all week. So it's so odd being sick, man. What an odd feeling where you don't feel like yourself and you're just like, oh. It's so weird,
I had that feeling last year.
You haven't been sick in a while, huh? I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're supposed to turn. Oh my goodness. Eric,
yeah.
What's happening? Again.
I couldn't turn because there was traffic like in that lane.
So
I knew another way, so.
No, Eric, you didn't know another way. You just cheated again, and you behaved like a bull in a china shop. You didn't know a way. You just skipped. You skipped ahead of the line and took the next turn.
If I was gonna be, in my defense, if I was being a bull, that car would have been rammed.
Okay, well, I mean, point made. I get it. So, question for you. Would you say you're pretty good at magic?
I'm pretty much around there.
Is there like a rating? Can you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, how good are you? Is there like a rating, or?
I'm not as good as Chris Angel, but I know I'm that damn good. Like, near level that I'm pretty good.
That's saying a lot. That's pretty good, right? That's
yeah.
Wow. Okay. You're the only second person that I know that actually like does magic. One of my best friend's dad. I mean, he's just an amateur, but He does. He did, and he showed, like, this is many years ago. It's pretty impressive, man, but that kind of stuff, like, I don't, that's exactly the kind of stuff you're not born with. You've got to practice, right? What happened? Are you there? I lost you.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from.
I'm saying you must practice a lot, right?
Sometimes.
I mean, because that kind of stuff, dude, you just got to know. You got to know what to do.
I already know the routines and them, and it's like, oh, is this too easy?
I see.
Some of them I do.
I see. But yeah, but like you didn't just pick him up yesterday. Like you've known him for years and you've been practicing him. So then that's how you get better, you know?
Yeah.
I just can't have you telling the people that, nah, I'm just good. Come on, Eric. You must be good, but you practice.
Yeah, I know I'm good. In fact, with the program I'm in that I do on the side that flies these colors, actually, I mean, with this, during this July, I would be in Michigan, and that backpack that I use to carry all my magic stuff is going to be with me, so.
I see. So, you're literally, is it like a convention or something, or?
No, in fact, the thing I go to every year is the summer camp.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
And the program I'm in actually owns the freaking summer camp.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And we get to stay there for just about like a whole week or so.
Nice, man. Yeah. Well, Michigan in July is, it's actually, it's no joke. Sometimes it could be hotter than Florida, if you could believe that, but that's...
Ironically, I find that this year we have our camp a different week than last year's. You gotta keep right up here.
Yeah, you gotta slow down. We're going over the speed limit, and I'm gonna get yelled at by my subscribers, please.
Don't worry.
Oh man.
Yeah. So last year when we went to camp, when I went to camp, basically it was a week right after my birthday.
Yeah.
I was like, oh god dang. And ironically, my birthday is next Monday. That's coming up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, if I don't see you, happy early birthday. If I see you, I'll make sure to say happy birthday. Well, I'm definitely going to be at work, and I probably won't be streaming at night. So, well, happy birthday. My birthday wasn't too long ago. I mean, it was at the end of April, but that's not too long ago. And actually, I was working on my birthday, but it's gonna sound a little braggadocious. I luckily was in Shanghai, China on my birthday for work, and two of my coworkers actually took me out to eat at this like German restaurant. So I'm pretty lucky. I got pretty lucky on that day because I never imagined having my birthday. Like, I was sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was sad I wasn't home with my wife, and like that's where I'm comfortable. That's where I want to be for my birthday. But I was there with two co-workers, and they took me to a German restaurant because I told them I want to eat meat for my birthday. So they took me there, and we had like all sorts of like meats and sausages and steaks, and it was very good, very good. And then they took me for a drink at the top of this high-rise building. It was very late at night, overseeing the whole of downtown Shanghai. And I tell you that because I was extremely impressed with Shanghai. What a beautiful city. I'd never been to China before. And yeah, quite an amazing place, man. We hear about China and other places on the news, and so it's easy to like, oh yeah, I think I know about China, but like, nah, I don't know, man. I was in China. I saw China and it looked pretty freaking cool to me, Politics and weird news aside, I'm saying I saw a beautiful city. I've never seen anything like it in my life. All the high rises were like decorated with LEDs, and they were displaying like images, and oh, just insane. Amazing. It was like a movie in real life. Anyways, if anyone's watching right now on YouTube, Sunday, 12 o'clock, free copy of ATS, I have 4 or 5 more. Let's call it 4 because I'm going to give one to Richard. 4 copies of ATS. All you got to do is be there and enter ATS in the chat, and my little robot will enter you to win. So by the time I end my stream, I'm just going to pick a winner, a random winner, and you can win a free copy of this game. Oh, we got to pull over, Eric.
You have to, but I don't.
I mean, I thought we were friends. I just don't even understand.
I will just in case, but I got the green light, so.
You just cut the guy off. What are you doing, Eric? What are you doing, man? You can't be trusted, Eric. You cannot be trusted.
I can. I'm in the exact same thing that for the weight.
Yeah, I see. I know, but I watched you cut this guy off, and he slammed on his brakes. Poor guy.
Yeah, I don't really care about the AI traffic. You know, I see enough of them that I go like, okay, you screw me, I'm gonna screw you.
You mad at them? You mad at the AI traffic? We gotta tell us.
Sometimes I just give the police on the AI, you know, the AI police their own book with it.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, no offense to the guys at SCS, but sometimes the AI is just out of control. I can't blame them. I don't know. It's a big game. Whatever. In general, it's not bad, but it does mess up a lot.
So it's hard to tell, but my license plate on the truck doesn't say it. But if it was there, if that license plate did say something, it does say this, not established like YL 1941.
Hold on. I'm coming up close. Slow down a bit. Let me pull up behind you. I gotta check. You talking about the rear plate on your truck?
Yeah, but it's not. It's a regular plate for right now.
Oh, okay.
But if I like, let's just say like entered your convoy and re-entered it, that my real license plate would be there.
Oh, I got it. I see.
And I told you it says YL 1941. Usually the reason why it says that because that's the year that this program was founded.
Oh, I see. And YL is for Illinois, or?
It's all over.
No, I'm saying, but YL stands for?
Young Life.
Young Life.
I'm actually one of the leaders for our one of our districts, so.
Oh, nice, man.
I'm actually one of our leaders for our confirm, so that's why you know.
Very cool, dude. Yeah. Cowboy Tech, you still there? What's going on? Eric, want to hear one of the silliest things ever about YouTube and doing this live thing and meeting people? So,
what?
I think I've told you this before. So, like, for you, it's really easy, right? Your name is TV Magic Man Eric, and so, like,
yeah,
you carry your name across YouTube. When we play in this game, that's your name.
Or Twitch.
I see you on Twitch. I see you on Discord. That's your name, right? Very easy.
Yeah, in fact, I think on the day that we're heading out to camp, I'll be doing an IRL stream headed to camp.
Oh, nice. On Twitch?
Yep.
Dude, I gotta make sure I follow you. I'll be honest with you. So I'm gonna get back to my thought in a moment, but like, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not on Twitch. That's where I started, and I just kind of gave up on Twitch. But I promise I'll follow. And
the same name that's above my truck is probably the same name as on Twitch. So.
Got it. TTV Magic Man Eric. I got you. I'll follow you. No problem. Because I want to see your stream. But my thing is, and I'm just so embarrassed too, because I say this all the time. Like, I'm looking at Cowboy Tech right now, and I know for sure that Cowboy Tech told me his name. But like, man, I can't even describe this. I meet a lot of people, and I talk to a lot of people, and I'll remember the conversations, of course. I'll remember that, you know, your name was Jacob, and your name was, you know what I mean? Like, But like you're literally one, like Tom, for example, one of the guys that keeps coming back that we love. His name is Tom. His name is Tom in YouTube. But as soon as you guys carry different names, I can no longer associate the real name. Like even if you tell it to me, it's so difficult for me to remember. So this is why. Like let's say Cowboy Tech. His name is Peter. He says his name is Peter, and I acknowledge it, and I refer to him as Peter for about an hour tonight, right? But there's no face. He has no face. It's a name to a name, and the name doesn't belong to anyone. Do you understand? Like, I don't know if you relate, Eric. It's so difficult. And I'm embarrassed to admit it, but like half the time I don't remember the people's real name after I ask them. So maybe I should stop. Maybe I should honestly refer to Cowboy Tech as Cowboy Tech from now on. And to you as Magic Man, even though, well, you made it easy.
Oh yeah. I mean, in real life, my name is Magician Eric.
Sure.
But on games like this, I dubbed it like Magic Man because even though I took it from a song and also from that movie, you know, Magic Mike.
Yeah.
But when you look at it the right way, I actually do magic, so that actually matches.
It makes sense, right? Cowboy Tech, please. No disrespect. If you told me your real name, man, I'm sorry. I hope you understand what's happening. It's a debacle. And sorry, Tech Builds just wrote, I look like a Y character. Like my character. He looks like his character. Yeah, it happens way too often. That's why I keep bringing it back, because I get super embarrassed about it. Game and Tech Builds. Your name is super professional. Should we assume that you have a channel? So when we get off the stream, we should go follow you? Tell us a little bit about your channel, bro. I mean, we're over here, me and Eric is just driving trucks in ATS, so it's not like, you know, there's not much more to say, you know? We're just having a good time driving across Texas. Right, Eric? Eric?
Yeah.
I feel like you're not awake, Eric, so I need to wake you up.
I'm here.
Did everybody hear Eric? Did you hear what he said?
It's just hard to hear you sometimes because the motor of my truck and...
Oh, got it. Got it.
A little bit, you know?
Well, why don't you say, man? I'll put the microphone closer. Eric's like, no, I don't want you to put the microphone closer. I just need you to stop talking. Oh, man. I'm really disappointed in Lee. Lee is another guy that comes back quite often, and I see him playing American Truck Simulator right now, and I'm like, yo, Lee, come on, bro. Cornell, bună dimineața. I'm sorry, Eric. We got Cornell in the chat. He's from Romania. I know he just woke up, which means it is exactly 6 or 7:25 a.m. Cornell's probably having a cup of coffee right now. Bună dimineața. That's how you say good morning in Romanian. Eric, feel free to try. Bună dimineața. It's okay if you don't.
It's gonna be hard for me to say that. I'm telling you. I can say some stuff, but not that.
No, that's fine. You don't have to say anything. Just say good morning to Cornell, and he's good to go.
After the bridge, you might as well keep right.
Okay, I will. Cornell, I figured you just woke up, man. Is it a beautiful day in Romania? Tell us a little bit. Tell us what the day is looking like outside your window in Romania right now. By the way, as we wait for you to type that, people need to know Romania is a beautiful, beautiful country. Varied topography. It's got mountains. It's got plains. It even has a delta, right, like the Nile Delta, but different. The Danube Delta. Sorry, Eric, I'm going into my history mode here and geography.
Once you get to your exit, you might as well keep left because the
Got it.
Ronaldo's on the left hand side.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Exit.
Yeah, if anybody has a chance to visit Romania, it's one of those things that you hear me say And you go, well, yeah, okay, yeah, sounds cool. Why don't I just visit Poland? But yeah, that's fine. Poland's amazing, I bet. But Romania's the bomb. It's just a beautiful place, man, and the people are nice, you know. Cornell can tell us. I mean, the people are pretty nice in Romania. It's got its own problems, right? Nothing's always perfect in life, but the food is good, the scenery is amazing, the people are good, and the prices are still cheap. So it's definitely a great place to go and visit. Dracula's Castle's over there, if you're interested. Did you know that, Eric?
I know that, yeah.
I was born 30 minutes away from that castle. But
dang.
Yeah, but it's fun for me to tell you that, but the reality is, for us that are from there, it makes no difference because we never looked at that castle as a Dracula's castle, or, do you understand? That's just a modern day story. We have a historical association with that castle, and the leader that was, you know, that lived there, and all the acts that he committed through history, but we didn't know him as Dracula. That's a whole Bram Stoker problem. You knew that, right, Eric? That was, yeah, that was all made up in the, what, 20s or 40s by Bram Stoker. This British guy, I think, from England, went over to Romania to write a novel. He needed to be inspired, and he ended up staying at this castle or whatever, and he just like, oh, he made up this story about vampires and all that stuff, so...
I got the red light from the way station.
Okay, I'm gonna pull in also. Yep. No, I got the green light. That's so weird, man. Why would you? I don't understand. We're carrying the same load, yet you get to go in and I don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna slow down and bypass.
Yeah, that happened to me at the last.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. So, tech builds. Romania is exactly in Eastern Europe. If you look on the map, you will see the Black Sea. It's one of the biggest bodies of water, even further east from the Mediterranean. If you see the Black Sea, then you will see Romania because it does border it on one side. So, the countries that border are, I think, Moldova. Moldova might not actually touch the Black Sea, but Russia does. Cornell, please stop me from embarrassing myself. Ukraine does a little bit, maybe, I don't know. But I know Russia does, Romania, and Bulgaria on the European side. Yes, Cornell, yep, you told us. She's in Plano, Texas, and we are in Texas right now. Plano, Texas, Plano. Isn't that where Toyota moved, the headquarters, in Plano, Texas? Sorry, Eric, I'm full of useless facts. Wow, look at the sunset over there. That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Cornell, if you come to America in any sort of way, if you want to come here, travel here, whatever, you just reach out to me at that point. And yes, we're obviously friends here and on Discord and everywhere else. I would love to meet you, brother. By the way, if I come to Romania, would you have a coffee with me? Would you have a drink with me? Whatever. I think that'd be super cool, Cornell, if we met in real life. No, tech builds. I'm from Michigan, man. I'm actually from Michigan. Wow, is that you with is that you with your beacons on?
Yep.
Yeah, there he is, coming in hot, coming in hot. Question: do you have your high beams on?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I made that night. Come on, a little bit.
Sorry, I'm coughing. I'm coughing out my sickness from the past week. So, Eric, the reason I ask, I don't know if you ever noticed this, but like if people got their brights on, here, let me see if I can turn mine on. Did you know that?
Noticed in the past is that when you have your brights on, some of the trucks or some of the cars, like on the other side of the freaking highway or road,
they'll flash you.
will blink their light.
Of course. Yeah, no, not
like,
sometimes, always.
Like, dude, knock it off. Like that type of thing.
Yeah. So, so here, check this out. So the reason I asked you if you had your brights on, check this out, right? All right, am I flashing you inside your cab right now?
Yep, I see that.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's a little glitch. I should have mentioned that to the SCS guys. I think, like, the regular lights don't make a difference, but as soon as you go high beams, it goes right through the truck. And I don't think that's realistic. I don't like it, but whatever. Not going to complain.
Yeah, the only time I turn on my high beam is when, like, rain falls, when rain starts to fall on the game. That's the only time. Otherwise, no.
So we're almost there with our load. It is 12:30 at night. If we find another load that's, I don't know, 4 hours to 5 hours max, are you willing to do another one, Eric? I don't want to force you. Please feel free to just...
No, I'm actually fine. I mean, on a typical day, I'm not kidding. If I play this game from probably I'd say probably from 7 a.m. till now or till 11 p.m. I can get 5 loads in one day.
Yeah. So, actually, after we deliver this load, if you don't mind, I'm going to put my helmet on my chair and kind of, I need to take just a 2-minute break. I need to run upstairs, see if my wife needs anything. I got to make sure she doesn't need me. If she does, then unfortunately, I will have to quit. But, yeah, I need to be fair. I'm not being fair right now. I'm having a lot of fun with you and everyone on YouTube, but that's not nice. I gotta go upstairs and check on her. I mean, I want to make it clear, she's not dying, but she's ill. She's not feeling well, so she needs help. And maybe my little puppies need to be taken out and all that. So, sorry, I'm airing my business on YouTube, but life calls.
Yeah, duty calls sometimes.
Yep. So Cornell said, maybe we will drink a bottle of wine instead of coffee. Absolutely. And the reason I say that, because I don't drink wine, but I guarantee Cornell is going to pull a bottle of wine from his cellar that his family made or something. Because that's the other thing about Romania is, like, they still have all these traditions of making wine, of making moonshine. They make, they can vegetables. They do all the olden stuff, you know, and it's good, man. It's good. Very good traditions. My mother still does it quite often. So that's why I'm assuming, because I'm assuming Cornell's family still does what my mom does in the U.S. Yeah, Cornell, did you see? I put a little post up. Absolutely, man. 12 o'clock. 12 Eastern U.S. time, we will have a convoy to give away a game. That's what you're asking me, right? Absolutely, I will. I can't wait.
Our load is just up ahead, so.
Yeah. So, Tech Builds, she is really nice. And you say that because maybe I've mentioned her or I put her in 1 or 2 of my videos, but what you guys don't know is that my wife, Eric, don't listen to this. My wife is probably from heaven. I don't know how I know that, but I feel that. And I don't care what anybody says, but I think that she is a heavenly creature. Because she is. She's the most amazing person that I ever met, ever in my life. Eric, I think you're pretty cool, but my wife is amazing, dude.
Right.
I know nobody believes me, and I don't really care. All I can say is she is awesome. Yeah, Cornell says he's going to join us on Sunday. Eric won't be here. He does have responsibilities. He's got a little bit of church to attend, and he's got other things that he signed up for, so... No Eric, but hey, we get plenty of Eric tonight, you know. All right, parking brake on. All right, here we go. And sorry, my helmet's hitting the microphone. Okay, and let's. All right, Eric, I want you to drop off your load real quick, because I need to change the time of day. Let me know when you finished. I might take another job exactly from this corporation. I don't want to go anywhere else. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, that's cool. All right, I took the job. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, Tech Builds, if you're still around in 5 minutes when I return, I will address what you just said. So what Tech Build said is, she must be amazing because if I get to do all of this, then she must be an amazing wife. Yes, fact. But there's more to it. And I'll get to you in a moment. I'm going to go upstairs and check on her. Cornel, îmi pare rău, trebuie să mă duc sus. Vin imediat înapoi. All right, Eric, let me know when, and I will change the time of day.
All right, just got dropped.
Okay.
I got that with an excellent on my thing.
I'm back. I brought a guest. Look at this. Look at this. Yuki, look. Do you guys want her to drive? She can drive. She's pretty good. All right, anyways, enough of the tomfoolery. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to get down? Okay, okay, mama. There you go. All right, go on, girl. Sorry, boys. All is well. Secretly, oh, hey, Eric. Hey, I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah, she feels like, well, like hell, you know, clearly. She's very sick. But she doesn't need anything, she said. She's just watching Dateline? Dateline. Am I saying it right? Mystery shows.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, artichoke, let's go. Okay, sorry, I'm ready, I promise. Okay, all right, let's pick up this load. So, just wait for me to pick up the load, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, sorry about that. I was doing some tomfoolery there for a moment. Did you see my little doggy in the stream or no?
Right, she's cute.
Her name is Yuki. Yuki means snow in Japanese. Because she's fully white. All right, I think I got her. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, Eric, I think we're good, man. So, do you remember, Eric, a couple times in my stream the microphone would go out? Do you remember that?
Sometimes, yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, so you know what it was, and I think I said it. Sorry, 1 second. I'm wearing this stupid helmet, and now my head is like super itchy for some... Because, you know, I don't wear a helmet every day in my life. Just do it for YouTube. So, yeah, so anyways, I don't know if anyone cares, but like, because it's a stupid YouTube problem, but I plugged the microphone directly into the PC versus a USB hub. So I think what was happening is a USB hub has to split the signals to whatever you got plugged into it. And it would get super confused, man. And I think that's why it kept going out. My microphone hasn't had any issues since I plugged it directly to the back of the computer. So, Cornell is asking on Sunday if we do the stream, can he record the stream and put it on his YouTube? Dude, absolutely. How can I help you? Is there something that we need to do? Do you need to... Can I give you my recording of my stream? How can I help you? You tell me. Like, literally, like, if you want my... I don't know. Just name it. If you want me... Because I have another GoPro over there. If you want me to record it from a different angle, and you can merge angles, and you could do your angle and my angle and his angle, anything you want, man. We're all friends here, man. We're all friends. Anything you need. You think of something fun. If you want me to record the audio from my end, anything you need, man. Just dream it, and I will do it. Dacă ai un vis, domnul Cornel, eu te ajut Salfacem. All right, you good? Magic Man, what you doing?
I'm picking up my load right now.
Okay. All right, guys, we're waiting for Eric. He's got to pick up his load. This is team driving. We don't want to be rude. We don't go without each other. I'm actually going to pull into the road and just kind of pull over if that's okay by you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We got a 7 hour. How long did it? How long were we on last time? 35 to 45 minutes for a 7 hour ride.
At least.
But yeah, Cornell, anything you need, man, just let me know. If I can somehow help you, give you part of the stream. I get that you're going to record it from your end, but if you need anything from my end, there's a picture-in-picture. You could combine it together. Whatever, man. Whatever you need. All right, I'll follow you. Eric, I know I've asked you last time. I'm going to ask you again. Could you please try to keep it within the rules?
I'll try.
Come on, man.
My top, I'll go with 65, and that's it.
Okay, no. Do whatever you want, Eric. I'm just asking you not to act a fool, you know?
I know what you mean.
Cornell said he's just an amateur, so he's doing it for fun. And that's fine, man. I'm just, I'm saying anything you need. That's it. I'll leave it at that. I'm sure if you can come up with something that you need, we'll help you out. No problem. For Sunday's stream. Absolutely. Cornell, can I ask you a favor? Is it okay to ask you something? So, I think it's a problem. Oh, you didn't stop again. It's a stop sign, did you? Eric, you're completely out of control right now. What is happening with you? You can't be controlled, man. So, yeah, Cornell, if you don't mind, I really apologize for asking you like this, but I had a horrible time hearing you last time. So I know some of the audio issues are on my side, and I do crank you up in Discord. I'll put you at like 200% audio. If you can figure out from your end, if you can just turn up your input a little bit or bring your microphone closer to you, just for my stream, I guarantee you're not having problems anywhere else. I know you're not. But I don't know what else to do from my end, because the only reason I say is I don't really, it's not about the YouTube stream, it's about, I sometimes cannot hear you, and I feel really bad. And I know I've said that to you before. Because I've said it to Richard like an hour ago. So clearly it's my fault, but I don't know what else to do. Nice. Cornell's in the chat, Eric, and he's saying that he does play Truckers MP a lot. And he's got like 100+ like members when they finally like convoy together. That's pretty cool.
I'm on TMP. I'm in a VTC, so.
VTC is like a virtual trucking company or something, right?
Yeah. You might notice me or you might not. I mean, I'm pretty freaking elusive on the game.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, of course. No, of course, Cornell. Of course they can hear you. But like, here's the thing. Cornell, it has nothing to do with you probably. It has, like, for example, I can hear Eric very well. But some other people I cannot, and I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It could be my truck volume is too high, which I turned down just now. I don't know. But like, for example, Eric is like, sounds great, you know. Anyways, don't worry too much about it. My feeling is I don't want to ignore you when you're talking to me. If I don't respond to you, it's possibly because I didn't hear you. So you don't have to do anything special for me. Change your anything. So anyways. He said that the biggest convoy he was ever a part of was 800 people.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I remember back in the day when the VTC that I'm in now, this is around the time when I was changing the VTCs that I'm in, that and we would have probably over 100. This is on TMP.
Yeah.
over 100 trucks in one haul, one big ass convoy.
Yeah. No, and that's what he's saying too. Like, yeah, was it the other night? He said 100 plus trucks. He was on for his friend's birthday. They were on MP. Hamburger is 99 cents, but you wouldn't know that, Eric, because you're driving 200 miles an hour again.
No, I'm actually going 65, so.
Yeah, after you went 200. It's easy for you to say I'm going 65 after you're going 1,044.
No, I'm going 65, but.
All right, well.
Just how powerful my engine is on the truck.
I take it back.
It's probably near 700 horse. With a full 18 gear with retarder.
Yeah, listen, it's it's not you. I just looked down and was doing 51 miles an hour, complaining about why is the distance between me and you so big? I just don't understand these days.
Yeah. For some convoys, if some people have to do regular miles, I don't mind going 65, but when I'm alone, I hit freaking 81 when I'm on freaking TMP. I'll fly.
Don't tell anyone, but I mean, I've done 100 miles an hour in here. Sure, of course, haven't we all?
I've done 101.
Of course. I mean, why not? You know, why not? Oh, sorry, Cornell. Are you? Oh, shoot. Sorry, red light. Cornell, are you asking me? Are you asking to put the link up for? Sorry, I apologize. I don't know. Are you asking me about my live stream, or are you telling us to share your MP? You can share your MP right here all the time, dude. No problem, man. You should never ask permission for anything. I'm not kidding. So what I mean by that is, like, if you feel that you want to say something or do something in this chat or on this channel, then you go ahead and do it. If I have a problem with it, then I'll say, hey man, I don't like that because I don't whatever. But yeah, no, there's no, come on man, we're all friends here. Honestly, anybody that shows up here and watches this channel is a friend of mine. Right, Eric?
Yeah.
We got to build a different community, a community of just like people that are kind. Kindness is number one, Eric. Did you know that? Kindness and love.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta be kind, man. If we're not, then you're just trying to take a little happiness away from somebody else, and I don't like that. There you go. Testing my microphonio. Huh. So do you know that all of a sudden I'm not really hearing my truck volume again? That sucks. Dang it. Sorry guys, can you hear my truck volume in the streamy stream? There we go. Let's see.
I'm starting my stream early on, I'd say July 8th.
I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh, Eric, are you your way ahead, huh?
I'll wait at the next rest stop.
Yeah,
for
please
you.
give me a moment. Sorry, when I was messing with the volume, I actually turned it down. One second. we go. All right, I think I'm ready. No, Cornell, I know you're being polite, and that's really, really nice. So appreciate it. Test. 1, 2, 3.
So my first stream I'm doing for our IRL is it's happening on July 8th.
Sorry, please say it again. I was occupied with testing my equipment here. Say it again, Eric, please.
So my first IRL stream is actually happening on July 8th.
July 8th. Okay, and that's going to be on Twitch?
Yep, and I'll be starting it probably it will start probably around before we leave.
Okay. So
on our trip.
This is up to you if you want to do it, but you can write down as you're waiting for me. If you can get back on YouTube, just write it in my chat. If you feel like sharing the details, there's not that many people watching, but if they want to follow you and they want to see this, they can do it. But I will. If you send me, go ahead.
I have something I'm actually doing right now. I'm gonna be doing that on your stream.
Okay.
I'm just saying it.
So, and also, of course, you don't have to remember to do this, but if you give me a reminder on Discord, just pop into the Discord around, the day before or something and say that tomorrow I'm having my RRL stream, and I'll watch it, man. I promise. If I'm not at work, I'll watch it. If I am at work, I'll just have to catch the replay, All right, I'm coming up on you right now. So, it's funny that you say that, Cornell. So, on June 25th, I'm trying to remember. So, June 25th is the weekend after, right? So, this weekend, this is 2 days from now, Sunday, and the weekend after is June 25th, and you cannot. But neither can I, because I will also be on vacation, and I'm going to try to do something super cool. Try not to give away all the details, but I'm going to my first GT3 race. That's why you've been seeing a lot of but you've seen a few videos from me about Assetto Corsa Competizione and racing at Watkins Glen, because me and my buddy are going to Watkins Glen, New York all weekend for 3 days, and we're going to watch GT3 race cars. Hopefully we're going to go in the pits, we're going to take pictures. So yeah, I've been actually playing that video game because they have that track. So I will also not be here June 25th.
I put it into your your stream.
Yeah, did you put it into the chat or into the into the Discord?
It's in the chat right now.
Okay, great.
On Discord, I'll probably do that the day before.
No problem. Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, shoot. I blew past the red light. So I was yelling at you for doing it, but I'm sorry. I'm doing it myself, okay?
I know for a fact for the stream is that it's gonna be mainly tame during the way there, but once we get there, that's when you're gonna see chaos.
Yeah. I want to see, man. I want to see what you're into. It's interesting to discover what different people...
Yeah, I actually do this every year for this program, every year. But for the past, for every year except for last year and this year, I had to pay because I was a student.
Yeah.
For leaders for this program, like me, we don't have to pay nothing because we get to go on trips and actually help these kids that are in this program. Learn how to learn what Jesus is all about.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. So it's a win-win. They win, and then you win.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they get to have basically what happens all year round is that we have our regular let's just say clubs,
Yeah.
but then once we hit camp, that's when what they finally realize is, oh my god, it's just realistic and really cool. Plus, I know some history about the camps that this camp is on too.
The camp in Michigan, you're saying?
Yeah. Since this camp actually is based off of a logging camp, and the reason why is because when Chicago had their great big fire, some of the wood that was harvested and brought down to Chicago was from Lake City, Michigan, which we're going to on July 8th.
Yeah.
And they actually made this Young Life camp actually based off of that.
No, that's also, like in the same area, in the same place. Yeah.
It's actually the whole area that got torn out from the woods.
I see.
Wood,
that's where the
like
camp
is where the camp is. It's so secluded. It's actually. Yeah, some people say, I think some people might say, oh, it's a fake camp. No, it's actually a real camp, believe it or not, because
because it's so far away from anything, right?
No. In fact, I know that this is a real camp because every time when we do our volleyball tournament, our siren to let us know is none other than the fire siren, because they have to do that every freaking week.
Yeah. Like you're talking about the local?
The local fire siren, like the alarm.
Yeah. That's awesome. It probably feels really good to be completely away from everything. Like you can't just get out the gate and end up at a Walmart, right? Like there's none of that.
You have to get out of the area and then get to the.
You'd have to get in the car and drive far away. Yeah. Yeah, that's always good, man. I don't know. Do you like nature, Eric? Do you like?
Yeah, definitely. And this, well, the fleet I'm driving right now, even though all the trucks I'm driving right now, which are the heavy hauls, which I have right now, which was, the Kenny I drive. Even though this says I have a different co-driver, but this is because it's a heavy haul,
Yeah.
But on my other trucks, it literally says on one side my district that I have, and on my side it says leader.
Oh, I get it. District leader. Nice.
It literally, yeah. So I literally put literally hints everywhere on every freaking truck. Is like.
Yeah, of course,
what?
Of course. So this is a question. This is how I know how long you've played the game. How much money do you think you have in American Truck Simulator? Like profit. How much money do you have? This is how I know how long you've played the game.
A long time.
No. Tell me the number. How much?
Lot.
How much?
6 figs.
Nice.
I believe on every older Peterbilt I drive on this game, plus my plus the K I have, you'll notice that I don't have the lights on the air tanks.
Why?
Just because it just gives that look. That I used to have them, but then when I saw when Peterbilt in real life had their Peterbilt 587s come out,
Yep.
they had no lights on the friggin' tanks. They're like, oh, that's a sexy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It's just your preference. Yeah, that's what you're into.
I mean, time to time I will change it, but I'll do subtle changes just to make sure it still stays the same. But
Sure,
still
sure.
looks...
Well, because that's your style. That's what you like. So, Cornell, sorry, give me a second, Eric. So, Cornell, sorry, you keep saying that, and I was looking for the link. Are you putting up a link? It's not coming through. It's not coming through on my chat anyways, but I mean, if people can see it, then that's great, but... Unless you're sending it on Discord? I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, the link will be actually in Discord, but that's the date that the stream's gonna be.
No. Sorry. Cornell is also trying to link us to something. That's what I'm talking about. Not yours, Eric. No, I understood. You're gonna give us the link on Discord, but Cornell in the chat right now is he's talking about Truckers MP. And I don't know, because he's talking about a link, but I don't see it. I don't see a link. But I look forward to it, Eric. I don't like this rain, but I don't know if I told you before, if I try to stop it, I'm just not sure it's gonna work.
I get you where you're coming from, you know?
Yeah, because it's like so gloomy and weird, man. I can't see anything, you know? So I do have a secret. My secret is, I've been playing that silly Assetto Corsa Competizione, the racing one, right? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Oh my god. Like, I love it so much, like it was really difficult for me to play this game tonight. Eric, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody I said this live on the stream. Like, I love Trucking Simulator, don't get me wrong. But like, man, that racing game is so good. Wow. And I'm not really good at racing. I don't know, do you play the racing games or no?
Time to time I do.
Yeah, like, I'm okay, you know, and I can keep up. I'll never be the first, like, I'll never win or anything. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm middle of the pack, end of the pack kind of guy. But, man, that game is amazing. I drove the new Porsche 2023 Porsche 911R. And then they have a Ferrari 295 or 296, 293, I don't know, whatever. It's a new Ferrari GT3 car, and it's amazing. And of course I made some cool videos, and they're coming out soon. Well, cool to me, I don't know. Maybe people are like, okay, what's up with this trash? Whatever. Eric, for some reason, I'm like stalled at like, I'm just now gaining speed, but like I'm at 50 miles an hour, I cannot do any more.
Probably because you were going, maybe it's because you're going uphill or something.
Yeah, that's fine, but like I got 600 horsepower, I don't know, man. Kind of weird.
I know you might have 600, but I have 625.
Yeah. All right, so we're about, I don't know, say 10 minutes away from our delivery zone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call it after this for sure, because it is getting very late.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is a lot of fun.
Did you actually? Yeah, I had fun. Hey, did you notice my my picture of my YouTube channel?
Where?
When I did that little post?
No. So listen. So I have you as an overlay from Streamlabs, which means it's not a true chat. So which means I don't really see all of it. So that's another reason why I'm not seeing Cornell's link.
The cool thing is that when I did my my picture for the YouTube channel that I have,
yeah.
I don't, you know, just to watch other people on YouTube. It is literally a picture of my fucking modded truck that I use for my modded server.
Yeah.
And that thing's pretty much sick as heck.
Yeah. By the way, I'd be the last guy to tell you this, don't swear on my stream only because I have a lot of little kids that watch. I just found out. I didn't know this. And not because I don't swear, because I actually swear way too much than necessary. And so just be careful, because I don't want to.
I know the feeling, but that's what happened to me just now. So.
Yeah, that's all. Like, I don't really care. You can swear all you want. Cornell, we have 114 miles. That's not so bad, right? I think we can manage that here shortly.
Yeah.
Chili Willy! Chili Willy's in the chat. Chill Will, listen, brother. I hate it, man. I hate that you always
I'm
do
going
this.
55 because it's raining on my game, so.
Yeah. Chill Will, man. We're about to wrap this puppy up in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. We had a great time. Great conversation. Magic Man Eric is chilling with us in the convoy. He's doing good. Chili Willy. Sorry, Eric, I don't know why I'm breaking. But this rain is just killing me, man. Enough of the rain.
Ironically, one time when I was playing this game, it was raining in the game of ATS. I look outside, it's raining in real life outside my house one time.
It connected the dots too closely.
I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah. Like the dots were connected too closely or something. Hey,
yeah.
Eric, could you please next time tell me that my turn signal's on? Like, I'm not 79 years old, dude. What is happening?
I know, I'm just a little too far from you because I was on the game, but I'm slowly catching up.
Feeling well. Don't even stress about it, man. I feel bad that, like, you're joining and we're gonna wrap it up here, but we got 10 or more minutes to go. 10, 15, whatever. Sure, absolutely. Hop right in, man. Yeah, my buddy invited me to it, and here's the reason I said about family is always fun. My mother lives an hour away from the racetrack, dude. So, I'm gonna fly to New York. I'm gonna get in the car with my buddy. I'm going to drive to my mom's house. She's gonna host us for a nice lunch. And after lunch, we're gonna go see the race for the whole weekend, and then I'm gonna fly back to Michigan.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Eric, you still there?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm yapping away.
I'm taking a Greyhound bus tomorrow.
Nice.
It's gonna be a nice long trip, I'm telling you, because they like to stop a lot.
Can we ask you, without giving too many details, where, like, don't give us a city, give us a state. Where are you taking it to?
North Carolina.
Nice. So
it's a long trip, you know, it's from one side to the other side.
Okay, yeah.
No, I don't mean like from mountains to coast. I mean from top of the Piedmont all the way down to the bottom of the Piedmont.
Right. Is this your first time on a Greyhound, or no?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Tech builds. I possibly will not be on tomorrow because one of my good friends and co-workers is getting married, and the wedding is late at night, as all weddings are, and so I'm gonna probably tell you right now that I will not be on. If I'm on, for any weird reason, it will probably be 1 a.m. when I get back from the wedding. But yeah, let's just say that I probably will not be on till Sunday. That's a fair statement. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe midday. Listen, man, there's no schedule here. I'm just a dude that does things and has fun. I don't know. Whatever. So
we're all here for fun.
Yeah, exactly. Chili Willy, I'm so sorry. Let's get back to your conversation for a moment. I apologize. So, have you been on a Greyhound before? Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
I have not.
Okay. You're going to have to tell us all about it. So, have you been on an Amtrak before?
That I also have not.
Yeah, so here's the problem, man. Like, I'm a big nerd, clearly, because I'm playing these games. But, like...
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah. So as a nerd, you start to do weird stuff. Like, I watch YouTube videos about Amtrak and Greyhound. I try to find out what type of bus is, and, like... Because you're a nerd, and that's what nerds do, right? Right. Yeah, because we're silly like that. That's why I get it, man. You're probably younger, I'm older, but we're just as nerdy. So I that's fine.
Oh yeah.
We move on. All right. So here's what I'm trying to tell you. I see really cool stuff on YouTube. Unfortunately, I took an Amtrak about this is gonna date me. 20 years ago. I took it from Detroit, Michigan to Syracuse, New York. Chilly Willy. Never in my life, if someone told me to take an Amtrak tomorrow and the experience will be the same, I'll say, nope, I'm walking. I'm walking to New York State. It'll take 3 weeks. I'll be there.
Yeah.
It was
I had a grandmother who had a similar experience with Amtrak.
Yeah, it was horrible. But... Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I apologize. So, no, my thing is, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I was on the wrong train with the wrong people. It was just, like, it was really crappy. It was really weird. So that's why I'm curious. You know, it's 2023. I want to know about Greyhound. Are they good? Is it a clean bus? Is it comfortable? Like, I got back...
Yeah, I've got you. Definitely next time you come online, I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, I want to know. I was lucky enough to go to Japan in the last few months twice for work, and I've experienced like the Japanese like the trains and the buses that they have over there. Their system is flawless. Like the bullet train, I did not know this, but the bullet train arrives at the station every 10 minutes, no matter where you want to go in the country. Can you believe that? A train that shows up every 10 minutes. Do the math. My mind hurts when I do the math.
Yeah.
So that kind of system, like I saw what the most amazing transportation system looks like. So I know we're lagging, and I don't want to talk bad about the US, but we're lagging a bit. So I'm curious, man. I'm curious what you have to say. So,
oh yeah, definitely. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while anyway, so
yeah.
Exciting and nervous at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, listen, I'm not setting you up to tell you that it's bad. I'm just telling you, like, we're all curious. Tell us all about it, you know?
Oh yeah. Have you ridden Greyhound before?
No, I have not. That's why. So my Amtrak 20 years ago was my only experience, and then other than that, I just drive like everybody else, you know?
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we drive across country.
The older Greyhound buses used to not be comfortable or anything. They recently upgraded them, and they look so much more comfortable. So I'm going to experience that tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's why I'm asking, because it's not fair to say, oh, 20 years ago I saw something. Well, who cares what you saw? The world has moved on, you know. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll also be filming a video on it too. So.
Nice.
There's that.
Yeah.
For you.
Cornell, I'm so sorry. Cornell, good to see you, man. Yeah, see you Sunday. Game Tech. Guys, we're all wrapping it up here anyway, so Game Tech, I'll try to send a reminder, but the reminders I send are either on my community tab or on my Discord. So, I don't know. I will do my best to send a reminder for Sunday. It will be in one of the two places. So, Chilly Willy, thank you for joining. Eric, you're always awesome, dude.
Anytime.
Yeah, Eric, you there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, buddy. Hey guys, if you don't mind, I need to wrap it up, man.
Hey, wrap up time. Hey, I'm glad I got to join for the last 5-10 minutes.
Absolutely, man. Always, as always. Please come back.
Of course, always.
And
You keep up with the amazing content, the more I'm going to keep coming in.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. That's super kind of you to say. All right, friends. Love you all. I'm trying to like get in front of the camera for a moment, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably break something before that happens.
Good luck with that, and I guess I'm gonna hop off here.
Okay.
Maybe if it's okay with you, I'll DM you some pictures tomorrow.
Absolutely. Please do. I'm curious to see. As I always say, I love you all. You're all awesome. Thank you so much.
Right back at you.
All right, Eric. Give me one last nudge, man. All right. See you.